Welcome back to RevKev RC. I am RevKev with another video on the JK-07 Pro Rlaarlo type. This video is going to be fairly short, like a couple others that I'm working on right now. This is going to show you what I did to secure the body from flopping everywhere whenever you want to open it. I don't know why Rlaarlo didn't do this once again. You know, I guess my videos are starting to trend like I don't know why Rlaarlo didn't do this. And I don't want him to be that way. I still really like this thing. It is one of the most scale looking and probably scale driving RCs that I have. So I'm not going to complain too much. I think it's super cool. And hopefully some of the trail videos that I got coming out in the very near future, you'll think so too. But this video is going to talk about what I did to stop the body from flopping. So if you have one of these or watched videos, you've probably already seen it. Whenever you open the body, it wants to fold all the way down, and it looks like it's going to break something, honestly. It looks like this is going to touch the ground. If it doesn't, it looks like the hinge is going through a real bad day. So what I did is I took some zip ties and some screws and some rubber and made that. Pull it in here a little bit tighter for you. So what we got is down here is nothing more than the cross brace from the left and right shock towers, which are adjustable. Like, there's a lot of holes in these to adjust them, by the way, which I might entertain if I change the tires out. I need to get some more clearance. Whatever. There is a hole that's centered right here, which is perfect. So 2 zip ties. I only used 2 zip ties because I didn't have one that was long enough that was also skinny enough to fit through this hole the way I wanted it to. So 2 zip ties. These are probably, I don't know, 5-6 millimeters wide and about 11 inches long. And these zip ties here, this one, this one, this one, and that one, so there's not one up there. This one, and that one are just to hold the zip tie loop together. So, matter of fact, I think I'm just going to pull this phone down and show you the old-fashioned way. All right, so we got the hole here. Zip tie holds it together. Zip tie holds it together. Holds it together. That probably was up there. That makes more sense. Yeah. Either way, it functions. And what this is a TRX4M, one of the little 18 scale crawlers from Traxxas. I put a different body on it, and I couldn't use this battery strap anymore. And it's pretty robust rubber, so I just simply used the hole that was already there, made a new hole, and I ran some 2.5 millimeter screws. Yep, 2.5 millimeter screws through, and then put a nut on the bottom. Now I made the holes. You can use a drill. You can use whatever you want. I just heated up a pick. That one? No. I heated up a pick. I've had these forever. These things I've seen a lot of abuse. So I just heated up a pick with a butane torch and put it right through. Now the reason I chose this location, it's kind of perfect, but you're putting holes in Lexan, and Lexan won't do. But what Rlaarlo did in their wisdom, because you have to make room for the shock tower and the brace, they have a fake toolbox in the bed of this thing. So it gives you relief right here for this to go up into. Now this is a hard ABS plastic, good and hard. So when my pick was good and hot, put a hole here, I put a hole here, ran the screw in, and then used the zip ties to attach them at an optimal, like, swing, I guess, arc, so that on flat ground, you get this sort of open and relaxed position here. Not going to fall over. Not going to come back and slam on your fingers or your head. So, and all you have to do to adjust that where you like it is just simply pull more or less of your zip ties. So that's what I did. Now, the reason why these are zip tied together, the two zip tie lengths, is because when you close it, it folds itself away. Nice and easy. Now, the reason for the rubber is like a shock absorber. If you open it too fast, or you open it and the wind blows, you know, it's gonna take a lot of that abuse, instead of having just this very hard, no give strap here. You could use string if you want to, but I didn't want string to, when it relaxes, to fall down here and then be hanging out the bottom. Because this is semi-rigid, it folds itself away nice and neat, and it is well, it's not there when the body's closed. So that was the objective there, which is why zip tie over string wins for me. And you know, zip ties are great. Again, I think I might have said it before in another video. I'm going to probably rename my channel to the zip tie channel because I use them a lot. So some rubber. If you don't have something like this, you can use like bicycle inner tube. Just any kind of robust, thick rubber if you're looking to copy this as close as possible. The washers are a must, because otherwise you will rip right through this under that kind of force going that way. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So another quick one. I hope this makes sense. I don't see why it shouldn't. This is pretty easy stuff. But center hole, 2 zip ties, rubber for the shock absorption. The zip ties are important because they fold themselves away, and they actually have tended to gotten a lot better at doing so the more that I've done this. So yeah, give me a like, give me a comment, share this video, all the things that YouTube rewards me for if you found this helpful, and I'll see you in the next one.